What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today, 2 for 2 in the Discord, we hit up a $100 stock and a $3 stock. Green on both of them. Check it out. All right, guys. So let's hit up the day here and go over the recap. Great day in chat today. Hit up IRTC, all right, for a nice trade over $6, basically almost $7 a share on the last take. Then we hit PTPI, right, small cap $3 stock. We hit that one up. Really good trade on that one. Really added to the day nicely. So just overall, really nice day with a lot of diversity in what we traded. All right. The Discord was on fire. Guys were calling out real nice plays. Just James all over it. Again, on the small cap, my man is killing it. So really just overall good day today in the chat. Then we went over, the recap on the day and the live lesson on the day that we do every single day as well. And now we're just waiting here for the afternoon session to kick in, see if PTPI is going to keep consolidating throughout lunch and then maybe give us an afternoon move. We haven't had afternoon movers in a while, so maybe this is the time for it. So we'll see. If it is, then we'll be all over it. If it's not, then tomorrow's another day. But today, banger of a day. Great week. Waiting for the 2 p.m. To roll around and see what the Fed's going to do about tapering, whether we're going to be tapering slowly, whether we're going to be tapering quickly, or they're not going to taper. I don't know. Either way, we're going to see what they're going to do. I think they're going to taper, and hopefully they're going to taper nice and slow and steady. So with that said, if you're looking to join the Discord, there's going to be links in the description and comment section on how to do that. You're going to have 3 options there. You pick which one best suits you and come on over and join us. Now, without any further delay, check out the Trade Ideas 15% off coupon code in the comment section and description section. And let's go ahead and jump into the chart. Right, guys, let's jump into this recap on the day. You know, it's crazy. I actually shot this recap earlier, and unfortunately, the audio didn't get picked up, but it's all right. We'll just reshoot it here for YouTube. Now, today was a really good day. Right out the gates, the watch list here was on fire with IRTC, great move in the morning. ALNA, nice move, and then scanners. You know, we know today we got the Fed meeting minutes coming out at 2, and we're going to find out whether or not they're tapering, and if they are tapering, at what speed they're going to be tapering, and that's going to be absolutely crucial for however the market wants to react later on this morning, later on this afternoon. So we expected some action in the morning, followed by some more lulls throughout the rest of the day, leading into that 2 p.m. time frame. Now, with the watch list, IRTC was the main one I was focused off on the bell, followed by ALNA. I like both of those, and then I was watching scanners for some more action. Now, this is the dashboard over at the daytraderchatroom.com. Yearly members get access to this dashboard, all the courses, and every course we always come out with, as well as a video lesson library that's fast approaching about 300 videos here pretty soon, plus all the resources and everything else. If you're just interested in the chat room itself, then check out the Discord link in the comment section and description section of this video. Now, with that said, right off the bell, ALNA had a really nice move straight up here, pulled back, started to find support at where? A dollar zone, and then it took off there, made a real nice move. We talked about this one. Holding what? That VWAP zone, and man, that trade worked out beautifully. But I was looking at PTPI at that time, so I didn't get that trade, but an entry in here would have been money with real nice take profits leading up into that 120 zone that we drew in pre-market. Here is the daily chart. We drew that $1 support zone, okay? And where did we find support this morning? Right there at $1. All right, so that would have been a real nice trade. I know some of you caught it in chat. Congratulations. The next one I was watching was IRTC. IRTC this morning was one solid play, and probably one of my favorite trades this morning. I took a couple of trades this morning, and IRTC was definitely easily hands down one of my favorite. Big gap up above this key level here at 95, watching to see if it would hold support there. We held support just above it, and then we pushed right off the bell, good volume. We start to pull into VWAP right there, okay, and that 23.6 Fibonacci level. And what we start to do here is we start to actually set up a bull flag formation. And what I want you to notice, apart from the bull flag, which is what I traded, all right? If we scroll back on the daily chart, look what happens when you see my crosshairs? Watch how they populate on the daily chart. You see how that scored line, that scored yellow line? Watch what happens when I put that in here at that support zone around VWAP. Look back here. Look at this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you and put out some arrows so you can see, whoops, so you can see where that support actually begins to kick in. You'll see right there, boom, that 104, 105 zone was previous support here on the daily chart. So as we are flagging, I'm trying to get an entry inside the flag. I was unable to. So what I did was when we broke outside of the flag, right on this candle, give me 1 second here. When we broke outside of the flag on this candle, I went ahead and got long. I went ahead and got long there. Let me get you my trades. I went ahead and got long there at 110.30 with a stop inside of the flag. If we broke back inside the flag, I would stop out. And then my first take profit would come off in front of the high day. At the time, the high day was 112.30 something, 112.40s. I take some profit off at 112. And then we squeeze up a little bit over that zone. I take some more off at 113.22. And then we squeeze up a little bit more and I take some more off all within that candle at 114.32. And we had identified prior a potential resistance zone at 125. And we start to creep up there and I get flat a little bit too early at 117. So I get flat there at 117, slightly earlier than I should have. And that was partly a mistake on my part, but still one hell of a nice trade on IRTC. I should have been a little bit more patient, knowing that 125 could have acted like a level of, like a magnet. And I mean, sure enough, we got past that level. We got all the way up here towards, look at that, towards 127.80. So, I mean, I'd say we caught the bulk of the move, but I did leave some more on the table. Knowing myself, I was not going to get all the way up there, but I probably would have spaced these out a little bit more, and I probably would have been flat somewhere in here, like around 123. Okay, so that's probably how I should have traded this a little bit better in that sense, but there's always room for improvement, and that happens. Either way, still a banger of a trade. Up nearly $7 a share on my last take profit. So that was a super nice trade on IRTC. Next, PTPI hits the scans. I look at the news. I like the news that I see on it. So initially, we tried to get long IRTC in here while we were kind of doing a little bit of a bull flag formation above what? 23.6 fib, 9 AMA, okay, and this key level in the 280s. Okay, we were holding that key level there, and I tried to get long in there, but I missed out on that, couldn't get it, so I just had to wait and see if it would give me another shot. And we pushed up, and we didn't extend far enough, so I thought to myself we'd get back under VWAP on the pullback, and we sure do. But what do we start to hold? Look at this level here. Okay, look at this level here on the daily once again. Oh, we hold that level. You see how right here we pierce underneath it, up here we hold just above it, here we hold to the penny, etc. That 270 to 280 level we hold as support. So we get back up above VWAP on this candle on an increase in volume, and it catches my attention. I get back on the mic, say, guys, I'm looking to get long. If VWAP holds, right here VWAP holds, all right, I get long in that candle at 306 with a stop at 290. I identify little 325 resistance zone there, and we get a quick little pop, and in here I take a little piece of profit at 320. Okay, let me erase this here real quick. This is my entry. That's my first take. Then we get a nice little extension in here towards the high, which at the time was 350. I take some more off at 344 in front of the high day, right in there. And then we get a quick little push through the highs. I take off some more profits at 358. And then we extend further and I take some more off at 370. At 370, I take some more off and I wait and hold on to one small last piece to see if we can get up here closer to $4. We don't get there and I stop out of the remainder at 343 down here. Down here at 343, I stop out of the remainder, and that was it. That was my second trade of the day, and I was really happy with that trade. You know, we had nice push through VWAP, nice increase in volume, consolidation, small volume. Then we had that nice extension, banger of a day, great day in the room. You guys are killing it as well, and I'm super happy with everyone's performance today. So that was it for me on the day. 2 for 2, really nice day. Clean trades, and now just waiting to see what else pops up. Well, guys, that's it for me today. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button for me. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the Discord and on the next one.